Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 3, where I have made quite a lot of off-camera progress. The first thing I started with was this XP farm. It's not with any spawner cages, that's why we're getting such a variety of mobs. It's just a standard spawner, the sky one. I'll show you the outside in a minute. Just get this XP, just want to show you that it has been working. I've not even been AFK for that long, to be honest. I've done a lot of caving underground and we've lit up pretty much all of the caves. I'd say at least 80% of the caves in this area. And that's why the water's there, guys, because when the creepers blow up it doesn't destroy everything. It does waste... oh, level 30 that'll do anyway, we'll just leave them. But we have moved locations. I've made a base much closer to the compass spawn. It was a better area for it. He must come through our nether portal. But that's the XP farm. Up there, it's only 4 platforms, water channels, very basic. I plan to improve that, well, make more spawn pads basically. I started on an iron golem farm here. I've got all the blocks and everything, but I just started on that last night. But my new, I suppose you could call it, farmhouse is already in the way. I started off with a plan here. I've got farming, some animals. But I started off with a plan. I was going to make base here in this area, and then I soon realised that this is nowhere near enough space. So the new plan is to make this my XP farm. Well, basically where all my production is going to happen. These dirt pillars here are the border, sort of the outline of where the gold farm is going to be. It's going to start at that height. And it'll be set up so it can automatically crush the zombie pigmen. I'll use a tripwires, a hopper timer and a crusher, but we'll also be able to use that for XP, and obviously the iron golem farm will be AFK iron, and the XP grinder. I kind of want all these 3 close to each other, so when I'm using one the others are working. So the theory is I'm going to leave this as it is. So I'm going to take down this little farmhouse. This was never going to be permanent, this was only temporary really. But I'm going to take this down because it's already in the way. And where it stands, I'm going to make an automatic redstone machine for the cows. I'm going to make an automatic chicken grill machine. That doesn't, well, it does use redstone, but the redstone's really basic in it. And it's a zombie villager. Fortunately, I don't need you anymore. I didn't even show you probably the most difficult thing that I've done is to cure 2 villagers ready for the iron golem farm. That's why I've started building that. But I didn't want to build too much off camera. We've now got a level 30 table. Sorry, we already had the level 30 table, didn't we? Well, we now have a level 30 table and a level 1 table. We've got a few brewing stands because I've been to the nether. Jukebox. Oh yeah, look at all the CDs we have from the XP farm. It's insane. I've never got so many discs so quickly. That's like a music disc farm really. I've got some basic supplies there and I've made quite a few potions. Yeah, obviously because of the XP farm I've been able to get some decent enchants. I've got a fortune 3 pickaxe, which is why I've got more diamond tools and weapons now, and a silk touch pickaxe. So I've now got an ender chest so I can use this while travelling, and the silk touch to break it, etc. Got a looting 2 sword, which I'm quite happy about, and a fire aspect 2 sword. This was a bad enchant, so I'm just using this for everyday use. So you could say, and this is a pretty bad enchant as well. Just gonna put some of this stuff on. I didn't realise I had so much junk in my inventory. Put that in there. Put that in there. Go in there. Okay. Right. What should we enchant? We've got 30 levels. I've got the pickaxes I need really. Oh, I've got efficiency 4 there and efficiency 4 with unbreaking. I don't really need another pickaxe. I want to get a looting 3 sword, so I might do another sword. Oh yeah, I've got this name tag fishing. The only decent thing I've managed to fish. Oh, found. There is in my new strip line down here. I found a slime chunk. Well, I don't know the exact chunk, but I know slimes are spawning down there. So I'm going to try and make a slime farm eventually. But really I'm just going to show you why my plans have changed, basically. I'll do the enchantment in a minute. I've got a couple of automatic furnaces here just making some stone for the new plans. Now this, like I said before, this could be like my production area, so I'm going to have my iron, gold farm, redstone machines and XP farm there. And it's not going to be far from where I'm actually going to make... I feel like making a castle, and that looks like a good location to make a castle, and it's really close to the XP farm and the iron farm, etc, etc, etc. But they are pretty ugly, those builds. So over here I'm thinking, build myself a nice castle, make the forest a little more dense, perhaps even extend this out and do some, make it look more natural. Make this a hill here with trees on top so we can't even see the XP farm, but that is going to be made taller. And I've seen one online that's in the shape of an X, and I've made it before, and I think I'm going to make it again because it looks cool, and it obviously increases the efficiency. More mobs. Through here, guys. I couldn't have really got luckier. This is such a good portal spawn. I've got to show you this, just so you can see how I've got the... Ooh, hello. God, I'm getting loads of lag here. Oh, my sword doesn't seem to work. That's very strange. My bow was working, but my... Right, okay, anyway. Yeah, we got really lucky with this. That's why I've got so many blaze rods, etc. Look, fortress right there. Oh, we don't need to be dealing with you right now. It's out my render distance. I have to have it turned down really low because I seem to lag when I record. Maybe it's the software I'm using, Camtasia. I've been told to get Fraps, and that runs with no lag. But I'll look into that. But yeah, anyway, it's a massive fortress. We got the nether wart that we needed and some blaze rods for the brewing stands. I did get a wither skull, but as I was running back, I was either shot by a ghast or a blaze, and I fell off here into the lava and I lost everything. So that's why I built these dirt barriers, so that doesn't happen again. It could still happen along here, I guess, but it's unlikely, because I don't usually lag like this at all when I'm not recording. Anyway, let's get back to safety because I don't feel like dying. If my sword's... I'm so laggy that my sword wasn't working, that's bad. So yeah, I'm going to take this down, make my sugarcane farm, well, automatic sugarcane, automatic pumpkin, cow farm, chicken grill, everything where that stands. Iron farm there, all of my production will be in one nice place. And I can just come over here when I want to AFK or need levels, etc. And then go back to my base, where I'm going to build a nice castle, which will save me having to build massive walls around my whole base. I'll just live within my castle. I don't have that nicely lit up, so I won't have to worry about mobs or anything like that. Because, creepers. I haven't played single player in a long time, really. And on the servers I usually play towny servers, you're on protected land, so when mobs walk onto your plot, your 16 by 16 area, they'll despawn. So I wasn't really prepared for the amount of creepers that were going to come at night, and oh wow, that is the worst enchant. Really, that's worse than Bane of Anthropoids. At least that's slightly useful. Knockback's just... I can't think of a use for knockback, really. But yeah, I'm going to go back to the Nether for a while with my looting sword and try and get some more wither skulls, because I want to try and kill a wither on cam soon. Well, it's not so much killing the wither, I just want the beacon. That really. And once this iron golem farm's running nicely, I'll be getting a lot of iron, so I'll be able to make the beacon out of iron blocks pretty quick. Well, iron, not so much gold, because I'm going to use my gold for... Well, it's going to take me a long time to make the gold farm. I need about 1,700 obsidian blocks, which in survival mode is going to take me a long time to mine. But I will get around to it. I will do it because it's definitely worthwhile and it's a fun build and it's pretty cool, to be honest. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for now. I've kind of shown you what I've been up to and what I'm going to be getting up to. So yeah, that's it, guys. I think, well, hopefully I'll see you in the next video anyway. And if you could leave a like or something like that, just show some support so I know whether to keep doing these, that would be great. Okay, guys, I'll see you later.